All right, it's time now for Great Day Food, Kara.
Chef Plum is showing us how to do a healthy take on delicious fried chicken. It's done in the oven. We probably all have some chicken in the fridge or the freezer. We can have it tonight. Thanks for being here.
It's shake and bake, and
Hey, guys. It kind of shake and bake, I guess. It's a really easy way. Listen, fried chicken is delicious, but it makes a mess if you try to make it in your own kitchen. Like it's spattering everywhere, and it's just a mess. And trust me, I get yelled at if I make a mess on my stove. So what we're gonna do is because it makes a mess. You know, it's my wife makes me clean it, and I don't know. So even better, I found a great way to do it in your stove easily and still have that great crisp on it. Let me show you how we're gonna start this. Okay, so I'm gonna start in mine. You see my overhead camera here with little chicken thighs and chicken legs. Now, I like these parts better, Kara. Do you know why?
Because you say all the chefs say they have more flavor and they're more tender.
So much more flavor, so much more tender, just a better piece of meat altogether. So now I'm going to add a little garlic salt, just like this. Little garlic salt, right? Then we're going to add a little bit of this is like a Cajun seasoning. So I'm just going to get a nice little, about a tablespoon or so, sprinkle that on there, right? Then I'm going to go over here, and this is a special thing right here. This is a little bit of cornmeal, okay? I'm going to take a little pinch of cornmeal, about a tablespoon or so, and just sprinkle it on there. I'm going to give it a little squirt of olive oil, like this. And if you notice, just like anytime I use any raw meat, I keep one hand out of the meat, one hand's in the meat. Now I'm going to mix it together. Now we're just going to toss this up like this, right? Just kind of get it tossed up. The longer it can sit in this little mixture here, the better. But even if it's just for a couple seconds, that's great. That's what you want here. So now I'm going to take this. I'm going to rinse my hands off here, and we're going to put this in the oven. My oven is at 350 to 375 degrees. If you're going with a convection, I would go a little bit lower on temperature. So I'm going to put this in the oven and get it started. Now, once that's in the oven and started in about 20 minutes or so, it's going to come out looking like this. Check this out. All right. Here we go. So it's just kind of a starting point for that chicken. So it kind of it's probably 80% of the way cooked. So here's what we do now. So I was trying to figure out how do we get our breadcrumbs to stick to that chicken? Well, first we got to make breadcrumbs. So I've got a little panko here, which is just panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to pour some of that into our pan. I'm going to add a little bit of dry rosemary or fresh. I'm just going to put it in. And when you put dry herbs in, always remember, smush it between your fingers. That's a technical term, smush. That's how you get those nice oils out of it. And a sprinkle or so of garlic salt, and a little bit more of our seasoning here. Now, I'm going to toss this up like this. Get it all mixed together. Give a few cranks of black pepper. Fried chicken loves black pepper, so don't be afraid to put it in there. A little bit of black pepper. All right, this looks beautiful. Now, here's what we're going to do. How do we get these breadcrumbs to stick to this? Well, old school way. This is a little bit of flour and a little bit of water mixed together. And all we're going to do is take that chicken. We're going to dip it into that mixture like this.
Oh, yum.
Let it drip off. And then we're going to coat it like this. Check this out. Coat it right on there.
That's beautiful.
Beautiful. All right.
Flour and water after it's baked. Okay.
Yeah. Just dip it in there. It's about, like I said, it's almost all the way cooked. And we're just going to press that in there. And like I said, I'm using thighs and legs because it's my favorite to use. And you'll see how it sticks on there beautifully. Yep. Okay. So once you get those all done, let's get these guys out the way since we're not going to do all of them right now. Once that's all done, you got them nice and breaded up. What we're going to do is take a little bit. And this is an optional part right here if you want, but this is a part that I like to do, is I just take a little bit of spray, like, Pam spray or olive oil spray, just give a little squirt like that. And we're going to put these in the oven at 350 for about another 10 to 15 minutes, just like this. And let me show you what happens. You guys are going to love this. This is great. This is one of my favorite things about this. When it comes out, look at this. Are you kidding me? Delicious, oven fried. Check this out. Healthy. So much better for you. I'm going to hold it up closer so you can see it. Look at this. Let's see if you can hear this. Let me tap it with the thing. See how crispy this is.
Oh.
You want to see how crispy that is?
Yeah, that's not just breaded. That's crispy.
That is crispy.
No, it's crispy. So we put it down here, and that's that flour mixture that we put on here. And let me tell you right now, you put this with a little bit of charred corn, a little bit of green beans, whatever you got, and you got an easy meal done. The only thing that takes a little time is just that in the oven time. But check this out. Are you kidding me? We'll put a little thyme on there, make it look pretty. Come on. Fried chicken.
Should you use your air fryer?
You could definitely use an air fryer if you wanted to. I would probably go with a regular oven, but if you're going to use an air fryer, just know the time probably has to be a little bit shorter on that because that air fryer cooks with a high velocity convection. So go a little bit shorter on that. So, but this is great. Oven fried, it's crispy, it's delicious. It can satiate that fried chicken need you want without all the fat, and really easy to do right in your oven. Yeah. One of my favorites.
All right. Well, then we're changing the theme here to It's Chef Plum, and I helped.
I guess so. You guys are the best. I missed you while we were all away, but happy to be back now.
Oh,
Yeah,
we
it's
missed you
awesome.
too.
All right, good to see you, Chef.
Oh, and
Thank
congratulations on your Emmy nomination for your show.
Oh, awesome. Good for you.
You're very sweet. Thank you, Scott. We got 3. I can't believe it. We got 3.
Yay.
It's so hysterical.
Shout out the
I cannot
title.
wait. I'm floored. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of our team. Everybody, it's awesome.
Shout out the title so people can find you.
Oh, Restaurant Road Trip. Yeah,
Yep,
Restaurant Road Trip on PBS.
That's-
You can just type in Restaurant Road Trip. It's right there. You'll see it. I get really goofy on the show. That's all it is.
That's great. Thank you, Chef. Good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Hope you win.
You guys are the best. I'll see you
Thanks.
soon. Thank you. Oven fried chicken. Give it a try.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. And take a look. If you go to WSB.com, click on Great Day, you can watch that video again. You can see the recipes. So
Watch it at home and make it along with them.
that's what I usually do. I literally go back and I'm like, how did you do that again?
Exactly.
That's what I do.